Hi, my name is Natalyn. I'm a sophomore at Purdue University, majoring in biomedical engineering, and I'm on a pre-med track as well. And so I'm making this video today to tell you a little bit about undergraduate research and how you can get involved and how easy it is and how it can benefit you throughout your undergraduate career. So for me personally, I wanted to get involved in undergraduate research because I know it looks really good on medical school applications for me personally. And also I wanted to kind of dive into some topics that I was interested in and learn a little bit more about those experiences. So for me, all I had to do was I Googled Purdue research labs, and a bunch of their websites come up, and all you have to do is look through their information, see if anything looks exciting or interesting to you personally, and then reach out to the professor who's responsible for that research. So I did some research and I found a couple of labs that I thought I would be interested in, and I wrote them a quick email asking if they had any availability in their labs, and within a half an hour I got an email back from a professor who had an opening and wanted to meet with me that week. And so I met with him, and by the next week I was doing lab work, I was researching, and I was taking it for credit. So with Purdue, you can either take research for credit or for pay. I've only taken it for credit, but typically 1 credit hour translates to around 5 hours a week. And for me, I can do my lab work on my laptop, so I don't even have to be in the lab to do the work. So that makes it really flexible for all students who want to get involved but aren't sure if they are going to have enough time. And also one thing that's really cool is that they're really understanding if you can't dedicate 5 hours one week, like if you have a bunch of exams or if you have a huge project due, they're really flexible about letting you kind of go easy on the lab work for 1 week and making it up the next week. So that's another thing that's really great about the flexibility as well. And also, there's some cool opportunities to do research over the summer. Like for me, personally, I'm going to do summer stay, which is where they give me a scholarship to take classes over the summer and do research as well. And so I'll get a bunch of research experience this summer as well. But undergraduate research is a really great way to get involved on campus. It looks really good for medical schools. It looks really good for trying to get future jobs or going into a master's degree or anything like that. It can really be an advantage to you. And also, it's very interesting work if you pick the right lab. I personally have a great time. I work in a lab where we study how aortic aneurysms grow in a murine model, which is a mouse. And so what I do is I analyze aortas using software and make a model of an aorta as it grows throughout the progression of weeks. And it's really interesting work to me. I love what I do, and it's kind of helped me shape what I want to do with the rest of my undergraduate career. It's helped me figure out which classes I want to take and what I'm interested in, and I really love my work that I do there. So I highly recommend if you are interested in undergraduate research. It's super easy to join, super easy to get started, to stay in the lab. It's very flexible. It's a great way to spend your time and get a little bit more experience that way. So highly recommend.